'Cause I am barely breathing and I can't find the air. If you dislike the treadmill as much as I do, chances are this winter you're still gonna get outside on a regular basis, log in some miles, training for whatever races you might have coming up in the early part of 2016. And for some people, running outside in the really cold temperatures can cause a problem when it comes to breathing. You can actually have almost, kind of asthma-like symptoms that are brought about simply by the cold weather. So what'll happen is that when you're out and you're exerting yourself, whether you're running, whether you're skiing, whatever outdoor winter activities you're doing, when you go to breathe deep and you're breathing in some of that really cold and really dry air, your lungs, the passageways that the air passes through actually constrict. The cold makes things constrict, and now less air can get into your lungs, which is very similar to what happens when somebody with asthma has an asthma attack. Now, those with asthma may be more likely for this to happen, and even those that don't have asthma can deal with these wintertime breathing issues if the conditions are right. So how can you avoid that from happening this year when you're running? Well, the best answer, and oftentimes the most simple answer, is to cover your mouth and your nose while you're outside running. And you can use just a simple buff like this and just pull it up over your mouth and your nose. You can use a bandana, you can use a scarf, you can use anything that'll cover up that area. And then every time you're breathing in, when you have that cloth over your mouth, you actually are heating and moisturizing the air. And that dramatically reduces the risk of those bronchial spasms during every breath that you take, which will allow you to breathe deeply, keep your breath going, and continue to run without those winter breathing difficulties that you may have experienced in the past and hopefully won't experience anymore in the future. I don't suppose it's worth the price that I would pay, yeah, yeah, yeah.